When TV first emerged, people said that the movie theater would disappear, and yet today the theater remains as constant as ever and continues to attract many new viewers every day. People say that paper will disappear because of advances in digital technology, but will that be the case for paper?
여보세요? 예. 합격! 잠시만요. 예. 층이었나? 국내 영업팀, 특수 영업팀? 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
신입사원입니다. 예. 안녕하세요.
Moorim Paper's Jinju Mill, located in Sangpyeongdong, Jinju, Korea, is the first ever coated paper manufacturer in Korea, which today produces 600,000 tons a year. Moorim Paper has held global competitiveness as being among the best productivity coated paper companies in the world. The Jinju Mill mainly produces paper products branded as Neostar Gloss, Neostar Matte, Neostar Label. Moorim produces high quality paper due to its sophisticated equipment, producing an average of 1,450 meters of paper per minute. The productivity speed is among the highest level in the paper industry. Besides having quick production speed, Moorim also produces products in an environmentally conscious manner. Exhaust gas has been eliminated because smokeless plants are used today. Back in 2007, Moorim was the first paper mill to acquire 2 certifications with FSC certification and carbon footprint labeling certification for its coated paper. Moorim Paper's philosophy is that it will enrich human life with the paper it produces. Recently, developments in the area of high-value paper and specialization in industrial printing paper has become a focus in the products offered. Moorim also partakes in advanced lab research and investments for a variety of new product development. Moorim SP's Daegu Mill, which is located in Daegu, Korea, specialized in specialty paper. Moorim SP, parent company of Moorim Group, established in 1956 and is the matrix of Korean paper industry. Upon being the first to produce paper in large quantities in the mid-50s, it still holds strong today as the tradition continues as a leader within the paper industry in Korea. Moorim SP has accumulated special know-how in paper production for over half a century. By this know-how, it produces a variety of high-value specialty paper for purposes in the fields of industry, information, and life. Plus, advanced technology paper with the likes of security paper, lottery paper, and flame-resistant wallpaper are all produced with the intention of improving the quality of life. Neo CCP, Korea's highest quality paper for packaging, is the signature paper of Moorim SP. The market share of Neo CCP is over 70%. Recently, Moorim SP developed a premier rough gloss paper called Renoir, thereby leading advanced technology paper industry of Korea. Moorim SP has growth engines with focus on tradition, history, and advanced paper technology. Moorim SP strives for development of the Korean paper industry and cultures.
울산 출장이요?
자네 그 신입사원 오리엔테이션 때 우리 울산 일관화 공장 가봤지?
예.
요번에 그 회사 홍보 영상을 새로 찍는데 나무림 씨가 가서 가이드를 좀 해줬으면 좋겠어. 잘할 수 있지?
예, 그럼요.
지금 바로 준비해서 바로 출발하도록 해.
네, 알겠습니다.
지금 출발합니다. 안전벨트는 매셨죠?
네,
근데 지금 그거 저 찍는 거예요?
네. 그냥 편하게 제가 묻는 말에 카메라 보고 말씀하시면 돼요.
예?
팀장님한테 설명 못 들으셨어요? 이게 이번 촬영 컨셉인데.
알겠어요. 그럼 출발.
Moorim P&P Ulsan Mill is located in Onsan, Ulsan, Korea. It is the first integrated pulp and paper mill in Korea that supports the pulp mill, and paper mill all in one location, 600,000 meters squared in Korea. The Ulsan mill can produce annually 450,000 tons of pulp, as its paper mill can produce 500,000 tons of paper. The paper production of Moorim P&P is the first pulp paper integrated mill in Korea. It produces eco-friendly printing paper with features in high quality and cost-competitive products with competitive advantages worldwide. Moorim P&P Pulp Mill has been producing pulp only in Korea since 1974 and has become the advanced foundation of Korea's paper industry. As you can see, the material of pulp is actually wood chip. Moorim P&P produces pulp as follows. First, wood chips are generated from large timber chopped into these chips and then sent along by conveyor belt into the cooking process. Here at the cooking process, wood chip is separated to lignin and cellulose, as the cellulose is then conveyed to the bleaching process. At the bleaching process, cellulose is changed to slurry pulp by mixing eco-friendly chemicals. The slurry pulp then moves to the drying process, where the pulp becomes dried.
지금 시작하면 되나요? 여기가 바로 무림이 자랑하는 무림 P&P 일관화 공장입니다. 그럼 지금부터 일관화 공장의 모든 것을 하나하나 보여드리도록 하겠습니다.
Moorim P&P is proud of its latest paper mill as being the first and only paper mill in Korea. It produces the best quality paper by conveying slurry pulp moved through the pipeline of the pulp mill through the process of producing paper. The scale of integrated pulp and paper mill is enormous. The size of the mill site has a floor area 79,582 square meters, building a size of 42,895 square meters, the length of 627 meters, 98 meters in width, and 43 meters tall. It's the largest single integrated paper machine in Korea, since it's connected from inputting raw material, pulp to paper, through distribution with a basic one-stop line. It really is the competitive mill of the world. The best quality paper of the integrated mill passes through several stages: inputting slurry pulp, paper making, coating, finishing, and logistics. The process of inputting slurry pulp is that the pulp mill uses a conveyor belt to move the slurry pulp up to the integrated mill through a pipeline. It's here where the slurry pulp is mixed with chemicals without separate maceration and is conveyed to the paper machine. The paper machine, both high-tech equipment and major components of the integrated mill, are made by Voith, a globally competitive German paper equipment company. Characteristics of the paper machine contain a wire width of 9.3 meters and paper width of 8.7 meters, which is, and respectively, the largest in Korea. The paper machine can produce about 1,400 tons of paper a day. Rolls of paper product, upon completion in the paper-making process, is then conveyed to the coating process. Coating is the process that utilizes high-tech coats of pigment and then sent through the supercalender, a set of smooth rolls to help improve gloss and smoothness of the coated paper. So once the paper product leaves the coating process area, it is then conveyed to the finishing process. It's here that the paper moves to the completion cycle where the product moves through the rewinder, cutter, and ream wrapping machine. Customers from all around the world request substance, shape, and size, as it is here where the product takes shape from a jumbo roll and is divided into smaller rolls or sheets of paper. Moorim P&P had customer service in mind with its sheet roll storage enabling quick response services. Due to the wide variety of size and basis weight paper, sheet roll storage allows the flexibility to respond to a customer's urgent order. Moorim is proud of its customer service system, which economically produces paper without a change of paper grade, is cost competitive, and can promptly cope with market change. Moorim P&P is an integrated paper mill that produces its product in an eco-friendly way. The reason is that energy which is made in the process of pulp manufacture is recycled. The advantage of having an integrated mill is literally a dream for any paper mill. The best quality paper can be produced considering that cellulose is alive and is immediately utilized by being piped into the paper manufacturing process right next door.
섬유질이 생생하게 살아있는 우수한 품질의 최상급 제품을 만들 수 있는 겁니다.
The finished paper products are transferred to an automated storage area controlled with an optimized logistics system, allowing deliveries to take place for worldwide customers. Moorim is more than just a pulp and paper mill, as its expansion into plantations only helps strengthen its process of paper manufacturing. Moorim has been a part of and contributed to plantation enterprises both domestically and overseas, particularly in a forest, the birch tree. Most recently, Moorim International was established and signed a collaboration investment contract with an Indonesian company. Moorim International will own 65,000 hectares of plantation in Indonesia through this contract. Hereby, Moorim entered into the plantation enterprise in earnest. Moorim is one of the leading protectors of the environment because Moorim protects forests by circulation, cultivation, without cutting down natural trees. Moorim all sets out to protect the environment by using plantation trees and filler trees, not natural trees. Moorim Paper Group is competitive in scale because the total output amounts to 1.2 million tons annually as of 2011. Moorim P&P will be competitive in logistics and costs as plans to construct a quay on reclaimed land near the coast and convey wood chip by conveyor system from the quay in collaboration with the new Ulsan port. It is Moorim P&P's plan to build additional mills with a second integrated mill set to produce 500,000 tons of printing paper by the year 2015. The addition of this single mill will amount to 1 million tons a year, pushing the overall total production capacity, including Moorim Paper and Moorim SP, that will amount to 1,700,000 tons a year. Plans continue as Moorim will build a third pulp mill and a third integrated paper machine set to produce 600,000 tons of paper a year. The production of Moorim consequently will amount to 2,300,000 tons of paper a year for all three of its paper machines. Moorim will be the best paper company which completes perfect vertical systematization and integration including plantation, pulp, and paper. People said that the theater would disappear soon owing to the advent of TV. Against popular opinion, the theater still remains. The reason is that theater and television has a separate culture. In other words, television is not a substitute for the theater. Paper is the culture of the country. Culture does not disappear. It's advanced and inherited. I believe that the advance of digital technology gives another role and a jump-up chance to paper industries. That's the reason that I applied to Moorim, and I will do my best for Moorim and the paper industry. Moorim Paper isn't just about paper. It's a vehicle which contains culture and knowledge of the country. The people who established Moorim in 1956 knew the value of paper. so they overcame the difficult challenges for a long time. The result is the present Moorim. We feel confident for the bright future of Moorim because the people of Moorim strive for the development of the paper industry with the spirit of challenge.